This to me was I made a video saying that I wanted to see this title, right? And Nintendo did it. And we all heard that it was a real thing, that this was not, this was not rumor. This game existed, it just hadn't been released. So now that we see it is here, I'm gonna tell you, I was my mouth dropped when I saw it. Even though I said I wanted to see it, when I saw it, I was like, they actually showing it. They actually showing Metroid Prime remastered. And man, so let's talk about it, bro. How excited was you when you saw this, Keith?
And I was a Japanese schoolgirl. I was that excited. Like, y'all don't understand how much I played Metroid Prime. Like, I've been playing it since it's been out, and I'm just going through the motion. Like, at first, the controls are hard to get back into because it was different. But man, I was super, super, super excited about this game. Like, this is like a love affair almost. Like, oh, I miss you. And my goodness, this game is one of the best games of all time, period. Like, hands down. I don't know how you ready to go into it, or you were just trying to get that?
We literally got about 20. I give us 25, right. 26 minutes.
So at first, I didn't really know what I was looking at. I was like, Metroid, what? This ain't 4, because that's why my mind was thinking 4. And then I kept seeing, I was like, this looks like Metroid Prime. And then at first, I was like, this looks just like Metroid Prime, like what I remember. But then I started looking at it in more detail. I was like, oh shoot, they redid everything. Like, all of the assets, all of the character models, everything has been touched, redone, all the way down to the fog on her visor when she walks through something like a heat or whatever. The planet back there has been redone. This whole space station right here has been redone. All of the characters have actual robust textures and fur. Like, they really put some money behind this to update these visuals. And it just made me think, like, maybe this is why Nintendo is hanging on to their GameCube games, because we all know in that era, Nintendo was punching high above their weight class with the GameCube, as far as visuals are concerned. And this game was no slouch. Like I said, I've been playing it. There is one thing that bothers me, and I'm surprised they didn't do it.
Sound?
The sound actually still sounds good.
Okay.
But the plasma shots don't have light. Like, when you shoot it in like a dark area, it doesn't light up. It doesn't light up a room.
Okay,
like, I wish they would have did that.
Okay, I got you.
But in all intents and purposes, it is a remaster because everything is where it was. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people have been going back and forth whether or not it's a remake, remaster. No, it's a remaster because everything, like, I was going through and I found one of the hidden missiles or whatever, and I was like, oh, it's still right here in this one area. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, this game visually looks like what I thought I was playing all those years ago. When did Metroid Prime come out?
20. You talking about 2001, 2000? Yeah, about 2002, somewhere around there.
2002, that's right. But yeah, this is a beautiful game. I encourage anybody to go out and play this. Buy this game. It's only $40. This is a masterful masterpiece of a game.
Okay.
And I got company. Hold on, let me see what they want.
All right, I got a lot to say because this is a testament to the time that Nintendo was actually trying to be a powerhouse in far as they was wanting to be the most powerful system. Metroid Prime was Nintendo trying to prove that the GameCube was a powerful system. And it shows in the quality and the details that's in this game. Even though it's remastered, it shows the mindset that Nintendo had at this time. Not to say that Nintendo doesn't have great looking games today, but there's a level of detail. There's a level of what's going on in this game with the environments, with the walls, with they were going for a different approach, realism, as much as possible at that time on the GameCube. They were pushing to be considered a respected platform with power. They wanted to compete with Xbox. They was trying to compete with Sony and trying to make the GameCube. Basically, they were trying to win the power race. And this game shows that that's what their mindset was. And it made me miss this mindset with Nintendo. This makes me want to know what they can do if they return to that mindset. Because a lot of Halo, especially Halo 4, borrowed a lot of ideas with visuals and everything from this particular game. If you go back and you read, a lot of the developers and the ones that made that game borrowed a lot of concepts and ideas from Metroid Prime and the visuals, because Nintendo was really competing at that time to be number one, to be the most powerful system. And this is just a testament of that. It just shows you what they can do if they wanted to be the best. This is 2002. And some of this stuff, even though they remastered it, if you go and do it, they did a side-by-side comparison, and these GameCube version still looks good.
Yeah. Can't argue that.
Right. So it's like, it's really a testament to where Nintendo's mindset was at this time. What they was trying to do with Luigi's Mansion, what they was trying to do with Sunshine, what they was trying to do with Wave Race. It was about power. It was about graphics. It was about being the best. They didn't have a lot of third-party support, and they made dumb decisions with the, like you said, the lunchbox with the small little disc. But go look at Soul Calibur on the GameCube with Link. And how it was better than the PlayStations. It was comparable to the Xbox at that time. Go look at Def Jam Vendetta and all them games. Nintendo was trying to compete. Look at Resident Evil 4. Still stands up to this day because of the power of that system. That system was a powerhouse. It was a powerful system. And man, it just makes me miss that Nintendo. I miss them.